Hello everyone, I am Gautami Dhage from Indrayani English School. Today we are going to learn more about Photoshop. Okay, as you know, last year we learned some tools of the Photoshop and why the Photoshop is used. So in this lesson we will learn more tool about the Photoshop. Just click on the start and then click on Adobe Photoshop 7.0 to open the Photoshop. Okay, as you know, the Photoshop is used to do the editing on the photos. So last year we learned some tools of the Photoshop. You can see the toolbox here at the left hand side. So last year we learned crop tool, lasso tool, okay, and some editing tools regarding color, brightness, darkness. So in this lesson we will learn more tools. So let's start from the first one. For that, take one image, click on file, click on open. Take one image. I will take the image of boys are running. So now we will use the patch tool. Okay, here you can see the patch tool. Patch means what? Ki we are removing something and on that place we are keeping another image. Okay, patch tool is used to remove the unwanted element from an image. Now I will use the patch tool here. Just do one thing, click on patch and select the image where you want to keep the patch. Okay, I selected this image. Drag this image somewhere else out of the image. Then select the image where you want the copy of that image and keep a patch there. Now see what happened. What happened? In place of the previous image, a new image get patched. So this is called patch tool. Patch tool is used to remove the unwanted element from an image. Now see, one image get disappear and in place of that image another image get placed. Okay, now we will see the next tool, healing brush tool. Okay, so again click on file, click on open, select the image. Okay, I selected this image. Now see here the background of this image. Okay, one wall is there, blue color wall. So I will change the background with this healing brush tool. Okay, just click on healing brush tool, then click on alt key and select the background. Okay, I selected left hand side background with alt key and mouse. Just release the mouse. Just select it properly. Okay, now see here, I am going to copy that background here. What happened? That same background get copied here. So this is all about the healing tool. Healing tool means you can just remove the background from one place and you can copy the same background to the another place. Okay, now we will see the clone stamp tool. I will take one more image to explain clone stamp tool. Just open Now I will take the image of penguins. See here, in this image here are two penguins, and I want one more penguin here, same as like this. So I will make a clone. How to make the clone? Here is one tool, clone stamp tool. So click on that clone stamp tool. Then press the Alt key, and with the help of the mouse select the penguin. Again, where you want that penguin, just draw there. See, one more clone get formed. Okay, so you can make many clones with this clone stamp tool. How to do? Just press the Alt key, and where you want that clone, make one more clone there. Okay, so in this way you can make many clones there, means you can make many pictures or many copies of an object. Just click on the stamp, press Alt key, and where you want the copies, just click there. Okay, so this is the use of clone tool. Okay, now we will see more tools. We will see the text tool, that is horizontal type tool. It is called horizontal type tool. So take one more image. Okay, now here I want to type something. So click on horizontal type tool. Okay, just how much big you want, increase the size. You can change the font also. Okay, now I will type here flowers. Okay, so you can type here flowers. Suppose I want this vertically, so how to do it? Just click on vertical type tool. Whatever you will type, it will show vertically. Okay, this is vertical type tool and this is horizontal type tool. Now again I will type horizontally. Flowers. Okay, now if you want to give shape to this text, how to give? Just click on wrap text. Here style is none, so select the style. I will select twist. Okay, see how it comes. Twisted text, you can see it here. The same way arc, see that text will display in arc. So in this way you can change the style of the text with wrap text option. Okay, next we will see layers. Layers are the thin sheet of paper with stack of transparent plastic sheet above it. The sheet form layers one above the others. Okay, See here at the right hand side you can see the layer box. Okay, see here, layer, channel and path. So whatever object or whatever image you take or you display on the stage or on the paper, that get automatically added to the layer window. Okay, see here, the background is flower image, then we keep text over it, again we keep text over it. Now we will make the layers, one more layer. To make the layer, click on layer, click on new. Okay, click on layer, new, and just click on the layer option. Give the name here, I will give the name L3. Okay, now one more layer get formed, that is L3. Now see here, layers are the transparent sheet that display one above the other. Okay, now here are 4 layers. If you see, here are 4 layers. One layer is of the image, second layer is of the text, then third layer is of vertical text, and fourth layer is of text with uh, flag shaped text. Okay, now see here, I will lock the text layers. What happen? The text get disappear from the image. Okay, means this is a basic layer, and above this layer we keep the text, second layer, then again one more text, third layer, and one more text, that is of fourth layer. Okay, means layer are the transparent sheet, whatever object we place, that automatically get display on that layer. So here are now 3 layers. Now after layer we will see the filter option. The filter are the tools that are used to quickly create effect on an image. Last year we learned this. The filter placed over an image can change its appearance. Now I will take one more image to explain the filter. Okay, same image I will take. Now we will apply filter here. Here are some options, that is blur, artistic, distort, noise, render, sharpness, sketch, stylize, texture, video. Okay, whatever option you like, just click on that. Okay, we'll select the area first. Then apply the filter. Actually it is added here also. Okay, as I told, click on filter. We'll see one by one. Artistic colored pencil. See here, colored pencil. See how it looks. Then we'll see the second filter, artistic cutout. Artistic cutout. See, it get changes. Then we will see distortion. For that I will take one more picture. Distort glass. Again click on filter, distort glass. See how it looks. Then distort diffuse glow. Filter, distort diffuse glow. See how it looks. Then scratch charcoal. To see this effect I will take again one image. Scratch charcoal. Filter, charcoal. Okay, in this way you can apply filter to your image. So this is all about Photoshop. This software is used to do the editing on photos. You can cut the photos, you can edit the photo, you can make sharpness, you can filter the photo, even you can make the copies with stamp tool. So you can do the editing in the Photoshop.